Folks, I'm back again, and basically what I did was I just got done grinding out all these besides this extra mission. I'm not gonna do that, but because I've already did like a couple, like several that spawn on in between these. So basically what's gonna happen is we're at the point of the game where we could try to get byleth to join our team. That's what we're gonna do. If I fail there, if I just fail in general, if I super duper fail, we are gonna reset, or I'm gonna restart the mission. So I want to get byleth this time. It's gonna be a lot different. I would say it's going to be a lot annoyinger because it's going to be, from my understanding of looking this up, it's kind of like a semi stealthy type of thing. Yeah, kind of type of thing. What we're going to try to do. I just upgraded some characters' levels. I did some free you know, foraging points it give you from doing side content. I'm not gonna worry about any of these other advanced seals for right now. Purely just out to get because we can get several now, so it doesn't really bother me if we're not getting stuff. Once I start grinding, get to a point where I want to start grinding a lot of gold. I know I keep bringing this up, but I did a lot of grinding last night off stream before I went to bed. I actually got up, and when I was doing all the side content, I got like, I don't know, I think I got like 350k gold. I did some I went a little overboard on some characters. Primarily, I upgraded Raphael's weapon to 70 plus 76. I don't know what I was thinking, but I thought if I need another grappler besides Balthus for this mission to make it go faster, because grapplers are pretty ridiculous, I'm going to get down to it. I'm going to do that, but where was I going with my thought process? Oh, you know what? I've been learning some new things, you know. People reached out to me and told me that, you know, I was doing some stuff wrong and what I should be doing and stuff like that. So I'm going to try to implement, well, I'm not going to try. I am going to implement, you know, some of the stuff that they're telling me about. Oh my God, look at the bow, though. All right, here we go. Take one. And we're going in. This is it, folks.
Come on, Arval. Seriously? You can't drag me off to sleep like this when the battle's about to start.
Sorry, but we need to talk. Do you remember the warning I once gave you? Well, I've been struck by a similar
Last time this happened, the Ashen Demon showed up and nearly sent me to an... You think the same thing's gonna happen today?
Hard to say for sure, but the feeling's worse this time around. Stronger. So if I had to guess, I'd say they're on the cusp of something terrible. An act far more dangerous than we previously imagined.
Well, whatever's happening...
So long as you don't put yourself in... Remember, your death would cut both of our destinies far too...
Here we go. You know that this is the byleth recruitment level. Just to point out to people, you'll get this message for the Black Eagles and Golden Deer. It's chapter 10. Yeah. So... Okay, so the most important one out of all these is this for the Blue Lions. It's locate the ambush, basically. That's what you want to do. here we go. We got a lot of here. All right, so I'm just gonna use the most strongest characters I got, or strongest team. How many switches can I get overall? So
I can do this. Oh, me?
Understood.
not gonna do that. If I play it smart enough and I implement some of this new tactics I learned, I think I'll be okay.
I fight for my land of home.
I should be using Dimitri. Maybe I will. Why can I not use Dimitri? Okay, well, it's just not gonna let me use those 3 characters. Well, you know what? We don't need those. Relax. I'm thinking about what I want to do here. We're gonna put Catherine. Where's she? Tell me I can't. Yeah.
Nice. I was getting bored anyway.
And then we're gonna do the Catherine. You know what? We got 2 mages. Where is Constance? Oh, there she is. Alright, so we're gonna do, just for this map in particularly, you know what? Nah. Alright. Well, you know what? We'll do standby. I don't know how I want to approach this. Alright, so...
I'm on it. No charge. I've got your back.
Shall we? I'll provide assistance. Begin. I will help.
You know what? You know what? This is what I'll do. We're just gonna go for it. We're gonna have everyone attack.
That's the war front.
Fun.
I'm on it. No charge. I've got your back.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Here goes. Let's fight together. Just do as I shall provide support.
Time to go to work. Let me show you how it's done.
Shall we? I'll provide assistance. Please. I'm not sure I'll be much. Begin.
Now come. Let us strike at their commander. The enemy has surrounded our main force, Your Majesty. We must clear them away.
Remember, we have more than the Imperial troops in Randolph to think about. Keep your eyes on those mercenaries, too.
No point in us fighting the Ashen Demon here if we can avoid it. I'll kill you all! Take a breather.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Time to go to work. Let me show you how it's done. There.
Forgive me, but we can't afford to lose here.
is over. Move out.
Time to go to work. Let me show you how it's done.
Begin. The sky.
I see neither hide nor hair of the mercenaries. They are most likely lying in wait.
And the Ashen Demon's probably with them. We're gonna have a decision on our hands once they show up.
Good thing we brought a recon unit. We'll sniff out any ambushes that might be lying around.
Order the reconnaissance unit to uncover any ambushes awaiting us.
That worked like a charm. We won't have to worry about the enemy surprising us now.
Good round. My turn.
Our auxiliary unit is battling the enemy. We have to help them.
Alright, hold on. I gotta think about this. So it wants me to go up here.
The enemy's stronghold will be ours. Careful!
Take a breather. Time to go to work. Let me...
No enemy contact. Let's keep moving.
You think this rickety little stronghold can slow me down? Don't make me laugh.
Gerald's band is mighty. I pray that we continue to evade them.
I'm gonna follow your lead. Time to go to work. Let me show you. Time to go to work.
Time to wreck stuff. Go now. They've fallen straight into our trap.
Shit. Alright, let me try it again. Next, I'm not gonna save that guy this time. I'm not gonna save him.
I can do this.
Taking this.
I'll give it 1000%. We can do it together. Shall we? I'll provide assist, please. I'm not sure I'll be. Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me. Just do as I plan. I shall Here goes. Let's fight together.
Time to go to work. Let me show.
Territory will greatly advance the war front. Now come. Let us
Speed
strike at their command.
time.
The enemy has surrounded our main force, Your Majesty. We must clear them away.
Remember, we have more than the Imperial troops in Randolph to think about. Keep your eyes on those mercenaries, too.
I'm gonna follow your lead.
No point in us fighting the Ashen Demon here if we can avoid it.
Forgive me, but we can't afford
to lose here. I'll kill you all!
Just one left.
Begin. The Sky Spear.
Shall we?
Not a problem. Take a breather.
You're finished.
I did. I would have killed him.
Begin. I am advanced.
Path is open. Move out! I see neither hide nor hair of the mercenaries. They are most likely lying in wait.
And the Ashen Demon's probably with them. We're gonna have a decision on our hands once they show up. Time to go to work. Let me show you how it's done.
Begin. The Sky Spear.
Good thing we brought a recon unit. They'll sniff out any ambushes that might be lying around.
Take a breather.
Order the reconnaissance unit to uncover any ambushes awaiting us.
That worked like a charm. We won't have to worry about the enemy surprising us now. No backing down.
Take a breather.
The enemy stronghold will be ours.
Auxiliary unit is battling the enemy. We have to help them.
My
No
turn.
enemy contact. Let's keep moving.
We can do this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna help them this time. I'm gonna stick to the plan. Blow them up.
This is it.
Gerald's band is mighty indeed. I pray that we continue to evade them.
The commander is just ahead. Let's rush
Take a
them.
breather.
You won't lay a finger on my brother.
Ah, well, you're gonna die, lady. Careful what.
Is that Rudolph's little sister? What is she doing here?
So they slipped free, and I'm toying. We go for the jugular.
My turn. Let's link up.
We've got this.
Time to go to work. Let me show you how it's done.
Begin. The
I'm gonna follow your lead.
Going. We're going.
Randolph, I'm so sorry. Please stay safe.
Time to go to work. Sounds good. I'll provide.
Begin. I
Ambushes are a textbook mercenary tactic. All will be lost if our base falls. Send reinforcements. Closing this gate might buy us some time. Please! No! I had done more to
We can
stop
do
her from
this.
fighting.
Alright. How do I get to, yeah, right.
Time to go to work. Let me show you how.
Begin.
Oh my. All right.
I am advancing.
Time to go to work.
It's a net time.
Leave defending this position to me.
Defensive formations. Let's send the enemy packing.
This is gonna be.
Time to go to work. Forward, march!
Begin. I am.
My blood propels. Gotcha!
Bring me someone worth my time.
Dang, good.
Begin.
We're gonna have you attack
The
her.
Sky Spirit watches over me.
Time to go to work. My turn. My turn. So, you've really joined the Empire, Alois. Does that mean I can stop pulling my punches?
Time.
I'm merely in their employ. But by all means, give me your best shot.
Give me a hand.
We can do this!
Begin.
Time for the pain. This is it.
We will not let them inside our base.
I live, stand aside! I'll put you down! Leave my side! You're done! Take a breather.
Is this the end for me?
Time to go to work. Let me show you how it's done.
Shall we? Let's give it a just do as I shall take it.
Here goes. Yeah, I got it.
Please. This will take but a moment with me here.
My turn?
Send word to the demon. Our ambush is a...
Keep them
failure.
Take a
So
breather.
Alois has foundered. I'll be right there.
Then it falls to me.
victory has come!
Randolph's joined the fight? I better fall back and help him out.
We've got this!
I'm gonna follow your lead. I've got you now.
Flesh, forgive me.
Know what must be done. If you want to protect your friends, you have to put an end to the demon.
I'm not gonna do that, Arvel.
The Ashen Demon's coming. We must finish off Randolph before that monster arrives.
I leave to take care of one backup squad and come back to this? What a mess.
Randolph is defeated, and you are the only ones who remain. The question now is, will you and your mercenaries yield?
I see no other choice.
Well fought, everyone. We emerge victorious.
You verse victorious in the name of the Lord.
What can I say? You rolled right over us and took out our employer. I know when it's time to raise the white flag.
Wait, that's it? You're giving up?
We've faced you in battle many times, only to be bested at every turn.
Yeah, you've pretty much run us out of business by now. It's not easy finding new clients in the best of times. And no matter how good our reputation is, none of it matters if we can't actually win. At this rate, I'll have to stop calling myself the Blade Breaker.
In that case, what would you say to a new employer? The Holy Kingdom of Fargus. We've crossed swords many times and suffered great losses on both sides. We surely bear some bad blood between us. But part of me wonders if we cannot put that gruesome history behind us. Assuming, of course, it was coin, not conviction, that brought you to the Empire's side.
Don't worry, words like conviction aren't even in a merc's vocabulary. But if we do join up with you, I can't imagine there will be much avoiding the Knights of Seros. The problem is, me and the Archbishop have a bit of a past together. I'd prefer to keep my distance if I can.
I'll remember that. The Church has stationed themselves in the town of Camulus, within byleth territory. We'll be sure to keep you away from there. And I promise to warn you should Lady Rhea ever visit our encampment. Ah, and I'll place you in a separate unit, should we ever fight alongside the knights themselves. Are those conditions agreeable? We could use your strength among our ranks, if you're willing to join.
Yeah, you should join us. I mean, by now we all know firsthand how strong you are. And sure, there might be some folks here and there who have reservations about you fighting on our side. But they'll definitely come around once they see how dependable you are.
What do you say? I doubt the Empire will have any jobs for us after all of this. No better time for a fresh start.
I agree. And you, Eloise? It might be strange, being back on the same side as your old knight friends.
I've already made my decision. I have sworn to follow this fine captain wherever he goes. Besides, I'm sure my allies will welcome me back with... well, not with open arms. They'll welcome me back with crossed arms.
Cross arms.
Well, guess that's that. Just take a good start. I'll go talk to the group and smooth things over. You two, stay here with the client.
Got it, thanks.
Understood, Captain.
Understood, Captain.
We have a good bit of smoothing over to do on our end as well. Let's get to it.
So, I wanted to complete that. I wanted to get a byleth over and
I won't.
The more power, the better.
Silverheart. Holy Knight, Blade Breaker.
It feels strange standing here with the Blade Breaker and the Ashen Demon after...
We have fought so many times. I never expected we would end up on the same side.
Those two give us quite the struggle. All the better that they're on our side. I've got my own grievances, but the end...
And whatever we may feel, this is His Majesty's choice.
Not everyone will be too happy about it. But let's all just try and get along, okay? Though I'm sure the Ashen Demon being such a stunning beauty will...
I thought you had outgrown those jokes.
It'll be an honor teaming up with you. Oh, and don't let me forget to introduce you to everyone later. I think we should start with a nice sparring session. That's the Blue Lion's way, isn't it?
Indeed it is. I recall the same thing happening the last time we invited a mercenary into our ranks.
We're happy to be here, and try to fit in, kid.
We know all too well what you're capable of. I'm glad such might will now be fighting for our cause, rather than against it.
I'll start researching how best to incorporate Geralt and his mercenaries into our formation. From here, we plan to join up with the Alliance and the Church. Then march on Garrick. I'll do what I must to ensure Lady Rhea doesn't come into contact with our new friends here.
I appreciate it.
And what of our other mercenary friend? You've been awfully... quiet.
Sorry about all this, Arval. I know you've only been giving me your powers because you want me to beat the Ashen Demon.
Don't worry about it. It's for the best, right? For all my doomsaying, everything seems to be right as rain. Recruiting Geralt's mercenaries and the Ashen Demon was the right choice.
I hope you're right.
What's wrong? Feeling lost now that you don't have an enemy to chase around the countryside?
I'm not lost. I know exactly what I've got to do. I'm gonna help Dimitri and my friends make a new Fodlan where everyone can live in peace. Well, any snarky follow-up for that?
It's hardly the first time you've mentioned it. I suppose it's a fine goal, yes. If that's what you want, then I'll just have to help you achieve it. After all, I'm your partner in destiny. I'm here for you and you alone.
Yeah, boy.
I pray for your safety in the coming battle, Your Majesty. And you can rest easy. We will cover the Western Front in your absence.
I don't know what I've done to deserve such reliable knights in my service. The monastery will be ours. I swear it. Now then, let us all live to see the sun rise on far...
Yes, Your Majesty.
Guess this is it. The fight.
Indeed. And with Leicester and the Church involved, this will undoubtedly be our largest battle since this very war. By now, we're well acquainted with what Adrestia is capable of. All we can do now is take up arms to fight, survive, and ultimately carve our way to victory.
Every one of our battles so far has been important, yes. But this one seems almost overwhelmingly so. Especially considering how far we have come to get here.
But at the same time, it all feels like it's happened so quick. I mean, I can remember the Empire declaring war on the Church as if it were yesterday.
If you don't mind me asking, Your Majesty, say we do get the monastery back.
We push forward to Enbar, of course. But there's no sense speaking of such matters now. We must focus on the task at hand.
We are ever by your side, Your Majesty, no matter what comes next. All of us have chosen this path. and we will stand by.
What's wrong, Mercy? Are you nervous? Oh, no. I was just thinking about something. Do you remember that Death Knight who was fighting with the Empire? Huh. Good question. He used to show up all the time, but it's been a while since he's made I guess we better be ready for him to come charging out at any moment. Yes, I think you're right.
Come on, everyone. We've got to get to ALL before the enemy...
The Kingdom, Alliance, and Church of Seros join hands, laying bare their true aim, forcing the Empire to split their army between the Eastern and Western fronts. Their united armies gather their elite soldiers in the Valley of Torment and begin the march to reclaim Garreg Mach. However, the Empire will not sit idly by and let them take it.
Dude, we're fighting the Alliance, what? Friends, buddy.
Nice of you to swing by, Dimitri. Looks like we're all here then.
Apologies for the wait. How go the preparations?
All set. We're ready to ring in the new year with the greatest
Every last soldier we could find is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. And I think you're gonna like how it's looking.
That was my intention, yes. Why?
A bit, yeah. We got a report just over a month ago that Count Berglies had withdrawn from the Eastern Front. Which happens to line up exactly with when we pulled our own forces back. It's all a little too convenient. What I'm not sure of is whether he puzzled out our plan with Garreg Mach, or if he fell back to fortify Enbar instead. I guess the real question is how crafty the people calling the shots for the Imperials are.
They left quite the impression on us.
He's right. We had our hands full and more over in the west. Every time we claimed a territory, we'd look for spots to set up camp, only to find the army had razed all the towns and fields to the ground as they retreated.
If they're going that far, there's a good chance they've caught on to our plan. Though I doubt they're expecting all their enemies to come marching through the Valley of Torment hand in hand.
Couldn't we have picked an easier way, though? I'm practically swimming in sweat in this heat. Let's just hope we're almost out.
I see you have scarcely changed from your days at the Academy, Hilda.
Sedith and Lady Rhea.
I refuse to spectate from afar while the fate of Fodlan hangs in the balance.
Well, sure. But if something were to happen to you, it would be the end of the whole church.
I am capable of taking care of myself. And I want nothing more than to aid you in this battle.
Yes, mommy, we
know every inch this valley has to offer. Allow us to guide you.
If we can traverse it unnoticed, we should arrive at Garreg Mach without incident. The valley's terrain, however, is well suited for ambushes and other such craven tactics.
Yes. We must exercise the utmost caution as we proceed. Our movements should be...
And in the off chance we do face hostilities, we'll surely require help from the Knights of Seros.
If need be, I will lead them myself. Now come, let us restore our rightful claim to Garreg Mach, and put an end to this monstrous tyranny.
Would you mind listening to my idea?
I have an idea.
You know what? I'm going with this training. Training is more important, I think. Because support points and all that, that's pretty much easy to maintain. Oh. sword master and then find it. But he just joins as a whole. Well, you know, that's cute. With it. Gonna be getting a lot from Brawler. A little bit from Archer. Definitely a lot from Warrior or Brigand. Get 10 that. What's the state power? Active. There's HP. Well, there you go. The 10 strength is pretty big. You get Death Blow as well. We're gonna do the cooking first because that's always what I do. Go to the kitchen, I get the buffs going.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah, that's right. Well, bro, I have to pick somebody.
Oh, yes. This is definitely one of the foods I love. This surprise pleases me.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Figure something.
Solid.
I'm surprised you know what I like. Thank you.
This one.
Come back
I
whenever
know what
you're hungry.
everyone likes.
Hunger is the
I have
true
to.
enemy.
I was the professor, now I'm the mercenary. No? Have to. Here you go. Here we go.
Thanks for the meal. Drinks are on me next time.
I might have to pass. We can't have both of us too inebriated at once.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Alright, we got Raphael. We got the clown. Lady Rhea. Fight.
Wow, you really know your stuff.
You made this.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah, we're just gonna do Ignots and then Ignots.
Who you eat with is more.
Someone knows my weakness.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Alright, so we did that. Now we're gonna prioritize the new characters. Sure, there's gonna be one, both in it. Hopefully, or not. 8. Gonna be choking. All right, hold on, hold on. So we're gonna go with Geralt, Grit, and go with the two older.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
And where art thou? Oh. And then we have one more, right?
We all must do our care to make yourself useful.
Well, yeah, we'll do that. Good old Knots and Lawrence. Now we can get down to the good stuff. But before we do that,
my instruction comes at a high price.
Hey, that's not. I can use this. Hey, that's not. Hey, that's not. I can use this. I can use this. I can use this. Hey, that's not half bad.
I feel like I've taken hold of something. I feel like I've taken hold. I feel like I've taken a new power, is it? I feel like I've taken hold. A new power, is it? A new power, is it? Excellent.
got that done. Now we can go to the training grounds. We can get down to the meat and potatoes of the whole dang game. Alright, hold on. What am I gonna get rid of? What's the question? I can't really get, you know what, I'm probably gonna abandon these two. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Abandon them. Yes, they're neat or whatever, but alright, let's go back. I mean, I think Sedith is pretty neat. Whatever, but Mage Knight's ploy. That sounds. Oh. Yeah, I already know where I'm going with this. We gotta literally get all this unlocked. So we get all the abilities. Cavalier, Dark Knight has some big ones there. Alright, we got that. Let's look at you. His biggest thing is he wants to be holy now. Tentacle? Oh. Pretty big. Alright, that's what we're gonna be focusing on, I suppose. Buddy. Here is the go. We got Sylvain just got mastered on that. So let's go to Sylvain. That's pretty big. Pretty big. These are pretty big as well. Pretty big as well. Alright, I know. Ready? Alright, let's ban this.
No.
I could use that. Hey.
A new power, is it?
Training can be the difference
Maxed
between
out with
victory
that.
and defeat.
Now, what we can do with to do or do on his master class. Done with
That should come.
this assassin.
I think I'm
This should come in.
Happy's done.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
You have to be. I still think that this 10 dexterity is pretty big.
Better get this down.
I gotta change her class on. Now she's gonna get pretty much done instantly.
No.
A new power.
Alright, so we gotta go to Dragon. We're gonna have to max out that to get 30% or 30%. Yeah, we're gonna have to max out those as well. I don't know how I really that. No.
I hope to master this.
I think I'm getting the...
I didn't. Training can be the difference between. Can't wait to see how.
Alright, I'm gonna go to mock battle, right? Try out this character.
Off to work.
This mode we can play as all the characters.
No mistakes.
I'm and
Witness my true power.
So what is the Blade Breaker? Press and hold the button when performing strong attacks. Damage up to. That's pretty. Alright, I think I know where I'm at. Back to camp. Night Captain's Bud. I don't think fire sweep. The rest of the matter. Alright. What we can do. Okay. Alright, we did that. I think I'm gonna need Umble for that.
Hey there. Need something? See you around.
Alright, so I think you guys still have to beat the game, right? Win renown, unlock units, game with the Ashen, alright, game with the Ashen and do. Okay, so we did all that. Probably gonna get some. This is the final mission. I don't. Yeah, we should more.
Nice of you to finally join us. Yeah, sorry about that. This is quite the lineup you've got here, though. Nothing but the best.
I appreciate your eye for quality. But yes, we have Shamir, Catherine, and Gustav. And of course, myself. The Knights of Seros are reunited at last.
Alois!
Wait, Geralt was in the Knights of Seros?
Oh, you and your big mouth. Yeah, I used to work with them in the past. It's not a big deal. But back to the matter at hand. There's clearly something big cooking to gather a crew like this.
Something really big. I can smell it. So come on, old man. Dimitri must have told you what's going on. Old man. Hey, when you've known him as long as I have, you can call him whatever you want. Go on.
We have been asked to hunt down what remains of the Dark Mages commanded by Cornelia.
Does this mean we know where they're hiding?
We located a woodland cave in Kingdom territory they appear to be using as a hideout. However, our report also indicates that the mages are preparing to abandon the cave imminently. This is our chance. When they begin to move, we will fall upon them and eliminate them all.
So cut down the mages before they can escape. Easy enough. Or maybe not so easy, considering who we're up against. We'd best stay on our toes.
Yeah.
Yet, I remain convinced our combined powers are enough to prevail against even the stoutest foe. Just as we did back in our days with the Knights. And our Knights as well.
Knights.
Oh, very good, very good. I'm glad someone here is sharp enough to appreciate my razor.
Do you ever stop messing around, Eloise?
Let's just get on with this. So who's actually leading this little operation? I mean, everyone here is more than capable of handling themselves on a battlefield.
My place is on the front lines, swinging a sword.
Yep. I'll follow whoever. You choose.
I will respect the group's decision.
In that case, I think there can only be one choice.
Me, huh? I'd have better luck hurting cats than getting this.
All right, boys. Well, we got God level 90 now. Okay. Okay. Level 90. Kind of a big step up, a little bit. Well, alright, well, I'm just gonna get in there. We're gonna slap some people, I guess. I don't know. We'll see what's going on. Alright.
I'm on it.
Ah, I didn't mean that. Hold on. I'll see. That is. So when the battalion is deployed completely. Alright. Fair enough.
Time to go to work. Let me show you. I've got it. Let's give it a shot.
I'm on it. Look up, and we should do the same. Don't let them get away.
Left our own devices already? Not sure if this is trust or indifference.
Daring tactics such as this are all part of Captain Gerald's signature style.
None of that daring wore off on you when you were his right-hand man.
Then perhaps it's right I be left behind.
You think this rickety little stronghold can slow me down? Don't make me laugh. Here it comes!
I'm on it. I'll let... Bring it down!
Where do you think you're going?
Looks like we're good. Hope the rest of this goes just as smooth. Together, everyone.
Together in the name of the Lord!
We'll do it together! We've got more over here.
Do it. Kill them all!
You're done.
God.
Take a breath. Let me stand back. Let's play a game. Not a problem. I've got this.
You guys just want to
Time to go to work.
Awesome.
to me, Lady Catherine. I shall stop them in their tracks.
Knight of the royal family indeed. This sure takes me back to when you were with the knights, I mean. We were always pairing up like this. You're mine. And striking down our enemies. But always count on you to watch my back. Should I start calling you partner again? I live for this! Right then. I think we handled our business. I've got it. Not a problem. There are bound to be more lurking in the shadows.
Yes. Alright, I'm coming.
Join up and fight as one. Don't let them through.
I've got it. Let's give it a shot. Not a problem.
Better fighting as one than biting the dust.
Don't forget smiting our foes.
I'll take my turn.
Moving my own pace. Let's get through this.
Are you... Time to go to work. Let me show you how it's done. I've got it. On the move. Ready? I've got it. Let's give it a...
Put him to rest.
Oh. Well, that's...
You really messed this one up.
Well, you know what? Oops. Start from checkpoint. I'll do that.
I'm on it. Time to move.
To our own devices already? Not sure if this is trust or indifference.
I'm on it.
Daring tactics such as this are all part of Captain Gerald's signature style.
Shame none of that daring wore off on you when you were his right-hand man.
Then perhaps it's right I be left behind.
You think this rickety little stronghold can slow me down? Don't make me laugh.
Moving my own pace.
No escape. Good way.
Not a problem. I've got this. I've got it. Let's go.
Your guard's down.
Oh, I knocked him right into the... Oh.
They got away. You really
That...
messed this one up.
Stupid. Oh my god. That's, That is so dumb. Alright, well... Dinner's ready for me, and I'm just gonna go ahead and sign off here, and after all that's done and said, I'll come back and try again. That's what I'll do. We'll just come back and try again. I wanna eat. I haven't eaten anything all day. You guys take care.